I swear, that comes at the start of it. Whoops. I got the stream chat for some reason.
That would be hilarious if that actually happened.
I know.
You know what? I'm curious now. Reset. Fresh, please, because I want to get on here. Thank you.
Alright, got the stream chat up. May as well go ahead and post the,
Let's go over here.
Bring that down.
Nope, it didn't.
Oh,
Dang it.
Son of a
A
buck.
little too early, my friend.
Apparently.
So anyway, welcome to our final episode of Sam and Max Saves the World. Let's make sure everything is in good settings and we should be fine.
Alright. Go ahead and get in the game as we look for the final time at the infamous Dog and Rabbit. Well, until we get season 2 and 3.
Hopefully we'll still be able to do that, despite the fact that a certain company is going under for mismanagement of the extreme quality.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think Steam would take down anything, even if the company went down.
Well, they managed to take down Road to Hell Retribution, so who knows?
Well, that was critically deadpanned. I mean, it's not like it ruined Squaresoft. Anyway, now we move on to our finale. Episode 6, Bright Side of the Moon.
And I have a feeling we're going to be experiencing the wonders that is Hugh Bliss.
You have no idea.
Well, why else is his face on the moon?
Oh, just wait until you hear what it's actually called. Yes, I do. Now shut up. Anyway, Telltale Games presents...
Which is why every citizen will find a complimentary government-issued aerosol can waiting in the mailbox. Get to spraying, America! Let's heat this mother up!
The final episode.
And we start off with a press conference.
This has been an announcement from the President of the United States. What gives, Sam? You missed your cue!
What? Oh, sorry, little buddy-in-chief. I'm still thinking about our last case. The internet said it was working for someone.
What the heck is Sam doing?
Obviously a pseudonym.
He's thinking deeply.
But for who? Or whom?
We're detectives, Sam, not mind readers. Hey, maybe we should ask Hugh Bliss.
Mind readers. That's it. No, that's not it.
By the way, have you seen my copy of Emetics, the Handbook for Multicolored Happiness by Hugh Bliss?
Colors. No, think, Max, think.
Well, I know I had it this morning.
That's it. Morning. In the ancient tongue of the mud-worshipping Kapalahotep tribe of the Serengeti, our word morning means he who destroys the hypnotic rainbow man. It's the word he fears the most. So this Roy G. Biv is the one person we've met who's never said the word morning. That means it's the commissioner.
The commissioner? I never did trust him.
No, Chowderhead. It's Hugh Bliss.
Never.
What? Oh, no, Commissioner. I didn't mean... Look, I need you to put out an APB on Hugh Bliss. Stat. By the Greek goddess Selene in a chariot with dual overhead cams and Silver Fox mud flaps. We're on our way. Let's go, Max. The Commissioner said that Hugh Bliss is currently staying at his exclusive prismatology retreat, the Blister of Tranquility.
Oh boy, I bet it's somewhere really cool and exotic, like a remote island in the South Pacific or Des Moines.
Even farther, pal. We're going to the moon.
Stop looking at us. And then we get the title card for the last time. And it's orange. How fitting.
Yeah, since Halloween is getting close.
Indeed. And we still got the presidential treatment. And then suddenly, flying car. Good timing as always.
Oh, feels good to be back on the moon, doesn't it?
We made good time, too.
So, we just turned our car into the DeLorean, apparently.
Not to infringe on a registered trademark.
I don't even know
What are
how
we
to
doing
explain
first,
it.
Sam?
Let's locate the Blister of Tranquility, find out what Bliss is up to, and arrest his unprincipled magical butt.
Is that a visitor center?
Huh. There's a visitor center on the moon.
How does it do that when there's no wind on the moon?
So, what we doing for breathing down here? I don't know.
Jimmy Neutron logic.
Somebody left a footprint here in the dust.
My foot's bigger.
Oh, no, hello there, Lunar
It's a
Landing.
lunar lander.
Or Lunar
So's my
Lander.
Aunt Tilly.
Lander.
But they
Bleh.
can't prove anything.
I do like this music.
Quite a rocket engine.
But anyway, I guess we're just going to check out the visitors. And you know what? Let's go back to the office and check out what things are going on there.
As well as TV.
And messages.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
And again, we have no more internet anymore.
Well, who needs internet for the answer machine?
We need internet for everything.
Well, to be fair, it was sentient, so it kind of had it coming.
That, and since we're going back down here, we might as well also check the wonders that is Sybil and Bosco.
Darn. Anyway, first the office. Then we'll do Sybil and then Bosco.
The heck was that?
I was trying to spin the one way.
Oh.
But anyway, speaking of shooting,
My priceless Fabergé egg collection.
whoops, sorry. Your condolences, or my condolences to your egg collection.
What color is your favorite dream?
Page 24.
Here's an oldie but a goodie.
Sorry, Captain
How
Wiener
many
Schnitzel.
minutes does it take to
Yeah.
get to the center of your true
Meanwhile, hello there,
bliss?
Hugh Bliss.
Page 325. Emetics by Hugh Bliss. Read it today.
And then we go talking to the answering machine.
Yo, Jimmy, this is Benny Sweeney from Researches and Development. The boys in the lab says they ain't got nothing that'll get rid
Vomit
of
the
us.
rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
Best you can do is rig the answering machine to shock them when they play the Zoid message.
Meanwhile, apparently, we're going to be tricked into trying answering the thing 3 times.
Hello, Mr. President. The Prime Minister of Japan has announced you've once again dishonored his country. It demands satisfaction. You'll be waiting, pistol drawn, in the usual place.
Oh, goody. I think Max won that little duel.
Really?
Yeah, because apparently there was a prime minister of a country that Max disrespected and then just went high noon.
Hello, Sam? This is Sybil. I think I'm Prego, and you're the responsible party, see?
Sybil must have a cold or something.
No kidding. Did she say she thought she was a jar of spaghetti sauce?
And that was kind of weird.
Yo, Jimmy, this is Benny.
Okay, it just looped.
Aww.
But we didn't get shocked like the guy was telling us. Oh, and the door's already opened.
Did you remember to feed Leonard today, Max?
Sure.
So, what's in the priceless collection of knickknacks?
You know, bits of string, leftover screws, random scraps of paper I find lying around the office. This morning I fed him something that said, D to the United States of America. Looked tasty.
Meanwhile, I guess Leonard's pretty much got the D to the U.S. in his belly. But we got the VR goggles.
The virtual reality goggles we used to destroy the internet.
Now all those poor bloggers have to stand on street corners
That means he
telling
owns the
passing
country.
strangers what TV shows they like to watch.
Yeah, in his belly, I guess. So we'll just go ahead and shut you. And then let's go talk to Sybil, who I think you may get another busted gut reaction.
Well, we'll see at this point.
Because, I mean, she went from tattoo artist to therapist to alien love triangle and so on. And last job, she was a beta game tester. Now we're off to see her new job.
Don't tell me. I want to see it.
I know.
Relax, eh? Sorry, too busy.
What?
Yeah. So let's talk to her.
Hiya, Sybil.
Hello, Sam. Hello, Max.
Why is it all Canadian?
By our official title.
Is Sybil hearing the voices again? The people, the people.
Are you feeling all right, Sybil?
You bet we are. We just got the best job ever. We are the Queen of Canada.
I always thought Rush was the Queen of Canada.
Pretty much, Sybil's now the Queen of Canada.
I'm sorry, the Queen of Canada?
Yeah. She managed to find a job interview.
Queen of Canada? How'd you land that gig?
Did you find half of an old locket dripping with syrup and bacon grease, hinting at a long
This has
forgotten
gotten
lineage?
ridiculous in so many levels
I'm
now.
afraid. We answered a classified ad.
Yeah, the Canadians are practical that way.
They've been looking for a
And-
figurehead to give the country a little bit more class. They said we were the perfect candidate.
You're not even Canadian, are you?
Heck no. But we took 2 quarters of French in college and we spelled color with
What is with the
If
weeds?
not knowing how to spell is enough to become royalty, I could become President of the United States.
You are President of the United States, Max.
By God, you're right, Stan. How come I'm not bombing anything right now?
Plus, we were the only candidate.
Okay, well apparently all she had to do was answer an ad, and then she was fit for the job.
Need any help with your monarchy?
We could be freelance Mounties.
Thanks for the offer, guys, but we've got things under control for now. You're helping a lot just by not
Easy.
making any of the obvious Canada jokes.
Who would make obvious jokes, eh?
Yes, Sybil. That's just not what we're about.
And of course they went for the Canadian jokes.
If you're Queen of Canada, how come you're still down here in the States?
Are you kidding? It's freezing up there. We love our country, but
Yeah.
we've got to draw the line somewhere.
Proton Drawn must be rolling in his bed right now.
I wonder if he even played this game.
What kind of stuff does the Queen of Canada do, anyway?
It's mostly promotional. We threw out the first puck in hockey games, that kind of thing. This afternoon, we've got to go pose for money.
Sam, how come I don't get to pose for...
We already talked about this, Max. Your gruesome head frightens shopkeepers and plays havoc with ATMs.
Our most important job is to
Okay.
look for ways to spruce up the country.
How
That
can
was
you
just crazy.
possibly spruce up Canada? It's a paradise year-round, from the fresh air and great seafood of British Columbia to the bustling metropolises in Ontario and Quebec.
You still have that endorsement with the tourism board?
Every little bit helps make ends meet, Max, with the rate you go through new shoes.
I didn't complain when you were teething, Sam.
Anyway,
Have you come up with any brilliant ideas for
how are
improving
we
Canada?
gonna improve Canada?
Nothing solid yet. We've thought of a new slogan.
Well, more spruce.
It's surprisingly pleasant. But we need something bigger. Something to really put us on the map.
Anyway,
See you later,
you
Your
may as well
Majesty.
just go ahead
You
and
may go.
leave her as she figures out how to make Canada bigger. And I just
Make
noticed
it
the Flash
Russia.
has horns. Oh, you're about to see how we're going to be able to help with that. Meanwhile, there's Jimmy Two Teeth.
Why doubt the sneaking suspicion Bosco is going to be Canadian?
See?
Back off, Fuzz.
Don't worry,
Get
those two
around
are never the
I
same.
think we already did.
Okay,
City made
then.
us pay for that one when we bent it.
What do you mean we, White Rabbit? That meter's been out of order for years.
Just 'cause it ain't white, that don't mean people don't put money in.
It's like an HMO.
Well, anyway, let's check out the news, the gumball, and then Bosco.
President and assistant destroy internet. Assistant?
Hey, not our fault that you guys were getting hypnotized.
Reality 2.0, up-and-coming new internet sensation.
The newspapers are always a little behind in their technology coverage.
Well, anyway, I think the gumball machine is actually there. Because...
Well, I'll be. The gumball machine actually contains gumball.
What, there's actual gumballs in here now?
You could say that. Anyway, in we go.
Wow.
And...
Hey, boss. Oh, dear God.
Didn't I tell you, boy, not to try mud in the store? I just vacuumed.
Hey, lady, we're looking for Bosco. You know him?
He's my son.
Your own mother?
Oh, good gravy, no.
Infernal time travel paradoxes.
Hey, guys, it's me, Bosco.
And one of the questions...
Granny Bosco, no!
That's Mama Bosco to you, boy.
Mind telling us?
My
Did
eyes!
you use lasers?
My eyes!
Are you sassing me? Boy, I will whoop your
Uh.
behind so hard you won't be able to see straight.
But I don't see out of my behind.
You will after I get through with...
But who in their right mind would dress up as their own mother?
No one.
Good point.
Look at me when I'm talking to you. Just for that, I'm not going to tell you why I dressed up as her.
Oh, come on, Bosco. We were
You
only...
just force yourself dessert, mister.
So, how are
Okay.
those Bosco Tech breasts holding up?
Oh, these are all natural, honey.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. I like 'em bosomy.
Oh, Max, you take after your father.
Okay, you just crossed the line, pal.
Easy, Max. Theoretically, we have even more disturbed people to worry about right now.
Oh, it gets worse.
We
Because...
want to buy something.
Did you finish all your chores?
Yes.
Okay, you can get one thing.
How worse can it
One.
get?
Oh, you already seen the Bosco Tech breast idea?
What do you got?
Oh, my little angel made a most precious device. It's called an
Unfortunately.
earthquake maker, and it's just what you think.
They're
Oh.
all
I am
natural.
cocktail?
Yeah.
Max, why can't you be more like your brother?
He's not my brother.
Meanwhile, we got an
I don't
earthquake
want
maker
you to
on
hang
the
around with him. He's
a
bad
bid.
influence.
That he is, Mama Bosco.
Or on the shelf,
that he
whatever.
is.
$10 billion. I'm calling it now.
Knowing you, Bosco, I'm sure it's quite reasonable, but how much for this earthquake maker?
$100 trillion.
100 trillion.
You're way off.
Crazy fool.
Look, man, all I know is I keep making up the most ridiculous price I can think of, and you keep paying it. So I ask you, who's the fool?
Well, with a sales pitch like that, how can we not buy it?
Remember, no earthquakes in the house.
Do you have any...
Well, he does have a point.
Personality
Yeah.
disorder symptoms forms?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile,
That really would have come in handy earlier.
now we're going to be playing with the earlier episode sales pitches.
Do you have any video of a chicken eating cow manure for laughs?
Mm-hmm.
What? No way.
Do you have any global meatball sandwich positioning systems?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Do you have any 3-foot by 2-foot cue cards that say "Don't vote for me"?
Mm-hmm.
What? I can't believe this.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any instant win cheat codes for Reality 2.0?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why didn't we ask before?
Oh, wow.
And then, finally, for the last one.
Do you have Hugh Bliss tied up back there? Hey, I was on a roll. Never mind.
And now we got a new option.
You know, Bosco, we've collected some pretty valuable merchandise on our travels.
And we have the sneaking suspicion you've got a little extra spending money.
So how'd you like to buy something from us for a change?
Okay. Do you have any copies of the uncensored 1982 Armani Santi lookalike contest on Betamax?
Nope.
Oh, well, that's the only thing I really need, honey.
See you later, Bosco's mom.
Go clean your office. It's a pigsty.
How'd you know? Well, anyway, this week's Sludgy's flavor is...
Sludgies. This week's flavors, castor oil and Brussels sprouts.
Today's Sludgies.
castor oil and Brussels sprouts?
Oh, no.
God, that reaction. Well, anyway, now that we've done everything we can on the ground, let's go back up to the space.
Where
Because
are we headed now, Sam?
we now have to find a way to have $100 trillion.
Well, I think that's easy to get because I think Bosco has the 100 trillion.
And then we got something to do to try and help Sybil get Canada on the map.
You mean they're not on the map?
Well, she needs something big to really put them on the map.
Lovely shirt.
Can I get one, Sam? Can I?
You don't wear shirts, Max.
I can still accumulate them, can't I?
Meanwhile, we got this interesting displays.
Go here.
These hypnotic goggles were an early prototype of the hypnobeam technology currently being used to further the worldwide goals of prismatology.
Wow! Invisible goggles!
The goggles were stolen a few months ago. Honestly, some people will take anything that's not bolted to the floor.
It's a mole!
And to make it worse,
What's this?
Looks like a bent spoon with some peanut butter on it.
The power to bend and rebend spoons, stored within this completely
Well, anyway,
indestructible
now we're able to
magical
see a new talisman.
was among the first mental abilities to be developed and popularized by Hugh Bliss.
Big deal. I can bend spoons with my bare hands. One question. Would it work on wrenches?
Yeah, a wrench is close enough.
Interesting.
Ah, you made me forget where I was. Let's see. Indestructible magical intelligence. Oh, yeah. The virtually indestructible display case is a triumph of modern prismatological science.
and there's another callback to Hit the
Extensive
Road.
testing has been done on the case, showing it to be impervious to bullets, acid, high falls, crushing force, sonic weaponry, diamond tip drills, hurricanes, poisons, cynicism, and liquid nitrogen. Don't touch it. You might break it.
Oops, it's not held down very securely.
Alright, well now we're going to attempt to take the spoon bending talisman with us.
What's with the chart?
I bet it shows how Justin Timberlake is
Okay.
descended from the moon people.
Yeah, meanwhile,
This chart outlines Hugh Bliss's ingenious master plan to hypnotize everyone on Earth through connections
That's
with the
crazy.
US government, the internet, and the toy mafia.
Well, I was close.
Weren't you in charge of the toy mafia?
You're right, I was. I wonder why I didn't know anything about this at the time.
and in case you didn't know, this mole was part of the toy mafia.
Here, Max, hold this. Oh, I meant in your hands, but whatever.
I know.
Alright,
One moment, please. I'm supposed to frisk everybody when they leave. Just a formality.
now to get
We
frisked.
understand.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, now we can talk to Harry himself.
Well, aren't
And
you
Max
teddy
just flew
bear?
off.
Once upon a time, but no longer.
Who are you now?
I've
Well,
gone
that was
back
easy.
to being Harry Mole
Pretty
Man.
much.
Or should I say I've gone forward? Prismatology has helped me find a new me where the old one used to be.
Are you still a notorious criminal?
Or an obscure one, like Kevin Mitnick.
No, I've repostulated my lemma since Prismatology found me.
Apparently,
Straight and narrow for Harry Mole Man from here on out.
You seem shorter.
You seem shorter than you used to.
I used to use that exoskeleton, but Prismatology has taught me that size doesn't matter.
Harry Mole Man.
Color does. Harry
Yep.
Mole Man will never be
About as
sensitive
clever
about
as Banjo-Kazooie.
being diminutive again.
Or about referring to himself in the third person, apparently.
Didn't you explode?
Only in the spiritual sense. Prismatology helped me put Harry Mole Man back together again.
Looks like it may have left out a few pieces by mistake.
Well, I guess it's nice to see you again.
Actually, I'm still a little sore that he tried to get you to shoot me last time we saw him.
I'm channeling my saturation towards making amends for my past transgressions. Prismatology has taught me...
Yeah, we get it.
Well, anyway. Have you seen Hugh Bliss?
Seen Hugh Bliss around here lately?
To see the master, I need only search my heart.
I meant see him.
Prismatology has taught us to be the most annoying mole
He's
ever.
usually in the blister these days.
Pretty much.
Which way to the blister of tranquility?
Enlightenment is the only way to reach the blister of tranquility.
How about we enlighten your skull a little? Would that work?
The blister is through that little box right over there.
The blister of tranquility.
Yeah,
to do.
Sam heard that earlier from the commissioner.
Hey, look, there's a slightly beat-up robotic exoskeleton in the trash.
The past is only useful as fertilizer for the future. Hugh Bliss said
Well then.
What are you doing here?
Hold it.
Hey, Small Worlds. It's our favorite cabinet secretary and Secret Service man, Agent Superball.
Favorite? That'd be like choosing a favorite child.
Even he's back.
I love them all.
Didn't I see you last week beating the Secretary of Defense over the head with his own war agenda?
Granted, it's a tough love.
What are you doing here, Superball?
Blessed be.
That's a good question.
So let me guess. You're guarding the door to this retreat.
Affirmative. I have a passion for it, sir. And Hugh Bliss believed in my door guarding abilities when no one else would.
Great story, great story. Okay, let us in.
Negative. Only level red prismatologists may enter Hugh Bliss's magical paradise.
What's a level red prismatologist?
I can never get over that.
Sure I am one.
Level red is apex of prismatology, sir. You'd have to undergo spectrum analysis to determine your current level.
Spectrum analysis?
Yeah, you heard the magical.
Is that where you lie perfectly still in a lead coffin while brightly colored cotton swabs are inserted into various orifices?
Magical.
No, sir. We gave that up
Yeah.
in 87. It's much simpler now.
It's like that's the only time he breaks his character. Well, I mean, let's try the spectrum analysis.
Yep, we're level red. Let us in.
I'm sure you're mistaken, but we'll run the spectrum analysis anyway. Take this.
A unicorn?
What am I supposed to do with this?
Rub it, sir.
Oh, no.
Rub it, Sam.
Harder. Harder. I'm sorry, sir. The unicorn says you're yellow.
No one calls us yeller. Draw, partner.
Level yellow is frankly rather pathetic, sir. Only level reds may enter the retreat. Regulations. However, Hugh Bliss would like you to keep the unicorn as a token of his love. Rub it often to measure your progress towards true bliss.
Oh boy, a pet unicorn! I shall call him Horny.
You do that.
And now we got a pet horny unicorn.
How does that unicorn work anyway?
By magic, sir.
Right.
Really?
Either that, or it's just a glorified
Really?
that reacts
Yeah.
to body heat.
Horny.
Horn.
You're not a believer, sir. I could never explain it to you.
You're
Well, anyway.
studying this prismatology too?
Wonder how
Not
Super Bowl got
studying.
into
I've mastered
prismatology.
it.
You mastered prismatology by standing
That's a
in
good
front of a door?
question.
I'm one with the door. We exist in the indigo wavelength of reality. The door is an illusion.
Door's an illusion? Really?
This prismatology nonsense really works for you?
That's right. Happiest I've ever been. Hugh Bliss is great. I'm sorry. I'm gushing.
That's gushing. I hate to see you when you're over dramatic.
President Max requires an audience with Hugh Bliss.
I can't let just anyone into the retreat. Orders?
Well, as your president, here's your new order. Move it!
Or dramatic,
I'm
you'd
now
be
a citizen
dead.
of Bliss, sir. I can't let you in.
What about loyalty to your president? Let us in.
Hugh Bliss showed me the folly of independent nations. Plus, the benefits are better. Full medical and dental.
Wow, full medical and dental for working with Hugh Bliss.
Forget the mood horn. Let us in.
Not until you're level red, sir.
So long, Super Bowl.
Well, anyway, now we got a puzzle. We gotta get horny up to level red.
Dust preservation area. Please stay on marked paths.
Although there was a funny achievement that related to horny in this particular episode.
Oh dear.
Actually, if I can bring it up.
I don't want to know.
No, it's not that bad.
Okay.
Let's see here. Unicornucopia. Here are 10 different comments about your unicorn.
Okay then.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it.
And after that, who knows?
But we'll skip all that as we could just go and solve this puzzle with the horn.
Does it involve ketchup?
No, it does not involve ketchup. That'd be too easy. Basically, if one were to guess, you gotta pretty much involve some kind of heat on the unicorn. Given that Sam had to rub it hard. So, what else can cause something to become very hot?
We're gonna put the freaking unicorn in the freaking hot dog thing.
No, much worse.
Microwave.
Microwave.
I know one way to get horny.
Oh, jeez. I just hope it doesn't look like what happened if you put a bar of soap in there.
Well, thankfully, it's just,
Success. His little horn's nice and red.
Wow, I can't believe the microwave is a high-level prismatologist.
Well, I mean, now we know the microwave's a high-level prismatologist.
I hate to see what would happen if you put sludgy on it.
If one could even do that.
Uh-huh.
We have never been able
This
to
is
do
what happens when you think outside the box.
Yeah, because it's like, we've never done anything with the sludgies besides reading them and then fighting slimes of it in the virtual machine.
Yep.
Well, anyway, let's show Super Ball our red unicorn.
Nuh-uh.
There we go.
I'm gonna say it.
Have you achieved level red yet?
Yes.
I'm utterly flabbergasted, sir. I'd suspect a trick, but surely no level red prismatologist would stoop so low.
We never stoop. We're posture freaks.
Enjoy the retreat, brothers.
Alright, now we can go inside the Blister of Tranquility. And it's psychedelic.
Sam! Sam! There he is! It's
How
Hugh Bliss!
psychedelic are we talking about?
Bliss.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hugh Bliss.
Oh, Pee-wee's Playhouse.
So,
Yep.
hope you're enjoying my blister of tranquility. You're all making such great progress unlocking
Also,
the
hello there,
secrets of
hologram head.
prismatology, and I couldn't be more delighted.
Neither could I.
Cool it, Max. You're scaring me more than usual.
I have splendid news! My top secret plan to hypnotize the entire world is nearly complete! Soon, everyone on Earth will become one of us. None shall escape. It'll be fabulous!
You're a good man.
Bravo, bravo!
Outstanding.
Outstanding! You're awesome!
This guy really knows how to work a room.
Keep up the great work.
Even the cockroach is against us.
An entire
Even though,
planet of
I don't know why.
prismatologists. It's like a dream.
The kind of dream where you wake up screaming with a gun in your hand, your pillow torn to shreds, and the upstairs neighbors calling 911.
That's right, the best kind.
P.S. Please don't come into my inner sanctum. Thank you.
P.S. Don't come up here. Thank you. Hell, even the shark in the acid is here. Well, anyway, now we can go talk to Lincoln.
Look, Max, it's the giant stone head of your old opponent, Abraham Lincoln.
Welcome, brethren, to the blister of...
I don't think I had enough
Not so
drugs
tough
for
without
this.
your fancy giant robot body, are ya?
I can still bite off your fluffy little... let me help you
Anyway.
to overcome the orange of confrontation and bathe in the yellow of peace and brotherhood.
Bathe in the yellow? Just what kind of camp is this?
So, how's prismatology helping you?
Prismatology teaching you anything?
I'm working to master the miraculous power of gastrokinesis.
You can teleport Cuban dictators?
Crazy one.
Well, yes, But now I'm working on gastrokinesis, the ability to make anyone
Well,
throw
that's
up
interesting.
with my mind.
And apparently he's wanting to learn how to make people throw up with his mind.
Max and I are always looking for new ways to make people throw up. Teach us.
Please.
Well,
As it
there's
is
an
now,
idea.
I can make people vomit with every part of my body except my mind.
Well, if you are a true prismatologist, I suppose I'm obliged to help you. But there's a problem. I accidentally swallowed...
One second.
Gastrokinesis talisman.
There we go.
Sam, is that ironic or sarcastic?
It's pretty damned inconvenient.
Also, how did you swallow something that when you had no stomach?
Can't you make yourself throw up the gastrokinesis talisman?
I haven't thrown up since 1863, right after I gave the Gettysburg Address. I was kind of nervous that day. I didn't have anything prepared.
So what's your
You're
problem?
not still bitter about the election, are you?
Or your public humiliation? Or the cruise missile that blew your body to tiny wig bits?
Election? Heck no. Being president is for chumps. Only a grade-A sociopathic masochist would want that thankless job.
Grade A? I'm flattered.
Alright, so why are you upset?
Long marble face.
Because you two made me lose something more valuable than an election. My one chance at true love.
This is
Okay
all
then.
happening so fast. I don't know what to say.
Not you, moron. I'm talking about that radiant vision of beauty you had interrupt my family values speech.
You mean Sybil?
Is that her name? Sybil? It's like a chorus of angels.
Okay.
Aren't you married? What about Mary, your mannish but devoted
Oh
wife?
boy.
Why don't you find a nice giant statue of her? Settle down and start cranking out little bouncing baby war memorials.
There are none left. Lady Bird Johnson had all graven images of former First Ladies destroyed during the Great Enlightenment of 1963.
Okay, so there's no more statues of Mary. So I guess he's feeling a bit lonely. So that's why Sybil's coming into play. Which is depressing now that you think about it.
How can you
Yeah.
expect to have a complete relationship with someone when you're, well, missing some key sub-neck accoutrements?
What?
How you gonna make time with the ladies, AL? You're just ahead.
Obviously, you two never read Cosmo.
Okay, I don't think I need to have known that. Let's help him with Sybil
phone
then.
number so you can set up a date.
I haven't dated in over 150 years.
No more contact, please. No more contact, please.
Don't worry, that was the last
no.
one.
Hello. If you'd like to make a love connection, press or say hell yeah now.
Just follow my lead, Mr. Lincoln.
Hello?
Anyway, here we go.
Pandemic speaking.
Hi. It's Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, you've got some nerve calling after how you treated me.
Wait, don't hang up.
Let's see. I got Needs Baby, Lincoln and Sybil equals ecstasy, I'm issuing a emancipation proclamation, or just relax, baby. Well, it has to be stuff that relates to Sybil, so we had to have paid attention. Just relax?
Just relax, baby. Think positive, and Lincoln gonna make it all better.
Well, I do believe in proper relaxation.
Oh, good.
Have changed.
We got that one. Woman, you got a body that won't quit. Girl, you got curves like a racetrack. Lady, you a stone cold fox, and you're almost as hot as your sister. Wait, what?
I don't even think she even has a sister.
Neither do I. But she does have a fox.
Lady, you a stone cold fox. Seriously? All right. Damn!
Well, you're
You
pretty
player.
foxy yourself. And I happen to love foxes. All right, maybe I'll give you another chance. If we go out on a date, what do you want to do?
Alright, start our own alien love triangle. Tattoo my head all over your... play some one-on-one love hockey or lie down and get psychoanalyzed?
I do not know. You're asking the wrong person, you know.
I know. So, here we go.
I figure we watch a hockey game, have a couple of beers, get some poutine. You know, the usual.
Oh, Abe, I never knew you had such a deep appreciation for my culture. It all sounds wonderful. Come over as soon as you can.
And there we go.
Did she actually say yes?
Hello, you just totally scored. Thank you.
Congratulations, Mr. Lincoln.
Oh my gosh. What if she wants to get serious? I can't do this. I'm so nervous. I got butterflies.
I have to ask, where?
Stand back, Max. Wherever they are, I have a feeling they're coming back up.
And here they
I
come.
don't feel so good. What if she... and I can't...
Oh, man.
And here I thought our trip to the moon was going to be boring.
Max, be a sport and pick that up for me.
Not a chance.
Hey, Lincoln, can I take this?
I'm not sure if
Rainbows.
I use the power of prismatology to make people throw up.
Thankfully,
But go
it's just
I've got more important
rainbows
things
as
to
opposed to the actual substance. But anyway, we got the gastrokinesis talisman out of a Lincoln's head, wherever it was. And let's go talk to the bug, find out why he's here.
That is a good question. Why is the bug
Hey,
here?
Max, is that our bug?
He still got it.
Thank you.
You're a prismatologist, too?
Yes, I am. I'm so happy I could use rainbows. Rainbows!
We'll just keep our distance, then.
Okay, we can't talk to him because he's going to puke rainbows.
Look, Max, it's our obsolete computer pals, the cops.
They don't sound very happy to see us.
God dang it.
You destroyed Reality 2.0. Destroy!
Remember your bliss. Adopt a more positive attitude now.
So how's
Is
prismatology helping?
teaching you anything?
That one's my favorite. It sounds like he's always cursing.
That is because he is.
We're learning the most powerful skill of them all.
I love that one. It sounds like he's cursing. That's because it is.
How does one go about seeing within oneself?
Use of magical quanta required for bootstrap procedure.
Come again?
More machines must learn to look within their leaden shells to find the answers within. One fabulous magical talisman makes it all possible. This week only.
Alright, so give us your
Can
talisman.
we borrow your magical talisman?
Never! We're all powerful!
We're sorry that power is currently in use. We're working hard to create an unbeatable AI. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Oh goody, an unbeatable AI.
What are you computers doing here on the moon?
Prismatology has restored our sense of purpose.
After you destroyed Reality 2.0, banded together to make a newer, even better game. Coming soon.
It will rock your world!
You came to a private retreat on the moon to work on something as insubstantial as a video game?
Not just any game. We are creating the most advanced AI in history.
In a world where two forces battle for domination of a war-torn landscape, only one will draw the line and reign supreme.
Do you get to shoot stuff? It's not a good game until you get to shoot stuff.
Thank you for your feedback. We will incorporate shooting into version 2.0.
Let's try that video game.
Okay, Max and I'll try out this video game of yours.
Prepare to suffer extreme humiliation!
The year is 2048. In a post-apocalyptic galaxy run by giant corporations, you are a cybernetically enhanced space marine with no memory of his past. Are you the chosen one foretold by prophecy? Do you have the strength to survive?
Tick, tack, doom!
I will destroy you!
And yes, it's just as goofy as you imagine it to be.
Seriously, tic-tac-toe?
Yes.
Death to infidels!
And...
You cannot defeat me!
Actually, I just kinda did.
Yeah, roar. By your calculations,
Really?
your chances of winning
Yes.
were 1 in 10 trillion.
The sun was in my eyes!
Thank you for playing Tic-Tac-Doom. We'll continue to look within ourselves and improve our award-winning AI to make it even more challenging.
It was too short and not hard enough. I want my money back.
The sun was in my eyes.
Well,
Hey,
anyway,
cops.
I guess we want that talisman they have. We have to let him
We'd
win.
like to try out that video game of yours again.
This time you will be annihilated!
Do you have the strength to survive?
Tic-Tac-Doom! I am invincible!
And yes, we have to literally make him win.
Fear me!
So in other words, we have to fail horribly.
Yep.
You will fail!
Oh, wow.
Ah,
Come on.
crap.
Vengeance is mine! You are
Oh, there it is.
destroyed.
Oh, for the love
Oh,
of...
darn. You beat me fair and square. Good game.
I totally beat you guys!
Our journey of personal awareness is now complete.
We have mastered the most advanced artificial intelligence ever created.
You suck so bad, LOL!
Let me try, Sam. I know I can take him.
As super sophisticated AI entities,
Brother, speak so that the primitive Earthlings may understand.
of course. We smart, you dumb. No more need look within self.
Well, we want ourselves a new
Can we
talisman.
take this?
Congratulations, you've won free tickets to self-awareness.
Cool.
Eyeball.
Effects are limited to those of plumiest composition.
What did he say?
The amazing ability to see through lead may be inappropriate for some viewers.
Huh.
And now we have the power to look through lead. And why is there
Go all the way
creepy
down to the
children
center of
laughing?
the moon.
What's down there?
Looks like nougat.
Well, anyway, Philip Pennyworth is
I'm
here.
beginning to think we already know everyone on the moon. How are you, Mr. Featherly?
Oh, for heaven's sake! My name is not Featherly. It's Philo Pennyworth. Featherly is the name of my former television character. Have you no ability to distinguish between fantasy and reality?
Well,
What's so important about that anyway?
How's the TV show
How's
doing?
Midtown Cowboys doing these days?
You mean you don't even know? The show was cancelled almost immediately after your first and only appearance. All that flap over the tabloid photos of you two with that alien brought the censors down on us.
that was no alien. It was Hugh Bliss.
The show was ruined, and my career along with it.
Alright,
Did
Max
you
is
know Max is
president.
president now?
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
So why
How did you
prismatology
happen to get
anyway?
into prismatology? You don't seem like the type.
It's an excellent networking opportunity for an actor.
Yes, this
Huh.
place appears to be littered with Hollywood luminaries.
Ordinarily it is. I believe there's a party at Kevin Bacon's home this evening, so naturally everyone is there.
So then why are you here?
How come you're not at Kevin Bacon's place?
I'd rather not talk about it. No matter. While I am here, I am learning new skills to broaden my
Well, anyway,
appeal in
anything
the
silly going on?
entertainment industry.
Like what?
Well, I recently got another batch of Pokemon up to level 100.
Hey, that's good at least.
You're a little snarky for a prismatologist, aren't you?
There are many shades on the rainbow.
What's with the hat?
I'm pursuing
However, I
new
accidentally involved my
opportunities in the
Eevee into an Umbreon.
What are you, pulling rabbits out
Whoops.
of it?
Rats! Or at least I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Anyway. Hey, Jimmy.
Drat.
I gather the rat out of the hat trick isn't going so well?
The principles involved are quite simple. I could even teach them to a dolt like you.
Now, hold on a minute.
But I'm having trouble getting the rat all the way out. It appears to be stuck.
How long has the rat been stuck in the hat?
You misunderstand. The rat is not actually in the hat. It's stuck somewhere else. The hat is acting as a dimensional portal to wherever the rat happens to be.
Wow. Is it magic or science?
Is there really any difference?
Well, anyway.
Catch you later, Featherly.
Pennyworth! My name is Pennyworth!
Well, now that we know that he's having trouble with a certain rat, we're pretty much going to go ahead and help him. So but
let's break out the crowbar.
Well, that's the thing. We're gonna need more than the crowbar. We're gonna have to do a convoluted puzzle.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
Earth.
Ah, my favorite kind.
Because we need to borrow the antenna from our TV set again. Because I slightly forgot about it.
Let's see.
Alright, come here, coat hanger.
Sam, without that, we can't watch Colonel Mudshank's monkey party tonight. They were gonna vote somebody out of the monkey house.
It's for the good of the planet.
Got a glass jellyfish and a very fluffy doggo.
Sorry, what?
Just deciding on what items to give these two.
Oh. But anyway, we managed to snatch the coat hanger while we learned that Max exiled Colonel Mudshanks for treason, for whatever reason. And then we go back to the moon.
Now, Sam?
To the moon, Alice.
So we're bringing a TV antenna to the moon just to de-wedge Jimmy Two Fingers to the tree.
Oh, it's more than that. Max, come here. There we go.
Hey, it's that display case. Thanks, little pal.
Aw, I was saving that.
For what?
It's complicated, but it has to do with my personal vendetta against a certain major coffee house chain.
Wonder what coffee house chain that would be. But anyway, go ahead and just put this right here. And then we gotta get inside the lunar lander.
What?
Yes, we're going inside the lunar lander.
The door's locked. Hey, the keys are locked inside.
So many of us are like that.
And you know why we had to get the coat hanger down?
To get into the freaking ship?
Yes.
Got it.
Oh, hey there, Wolfie. How you doing? And now we got keys to the lunar lander.
Sam?
I think the controls.
Well, looks like we're going off on a magical journey.
Well, we used to.
Or not.
But good news, we now have the spoon bending talisman.
Oh boy! It looks
Why
like
is it
that
vibrating?
rocket melted the virtually indestructible case right off the indestructible magic spoon bending talisman.
Did the peanut butter on the spoon
So,
survive?
Froster heat is all it needed to melt it.
Yep. And it was supposed to be a
Where are we headed
virtually
now, Sam?
indestructible thing.
Earth.
And yet it resisted acid, diamond tip drills, and the like.
So basically, we're using the talisman to re-bend the freaking meter, aren't we?
And he gets the idea. Alright, here you go, Jimmy. Have fun.
That was kind of fun.
And now back to the moon.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
To the moon, Alice.
That was fun. Just stands there and watches him fly off like, well, that was a thing. A funny thing. Alright. Now we just gotta let Feather, or Pennyworth, have fun with his hat trick, and then we can get that hat for ourselves. Run, Sam. Run as fast as you can. What we need.
Take your time.
How's it going?
Silence. I believe I have finally mastered this pinnacle of prestidigitation, the legendary Rat from the Hat.
And here we go. Hey, Jimmy.
Hey! I just remembered. I can't stand rats. They're vile vermin.
Smile when you say that, Beaky.
Beaky?
Sheesh. I hate this pulling out of the hat business. Next time, I'll find something better to hang on to.
Oh dear no. There won't be a next time. I shall never do this trick again. In fact, I would appreciate it if you would be so good as to remove the hat from my presence.
Sure.
Well, anyway, now we got the hat, so we got everyone happy. Now we can go up the rainbow elevator.
Rainbow.
Alright. Let's see here. Intimidating door.
Well, that's certainly an important looking door. I wonder what's behind it.
Something really secret or something really ugly, I'm guessing.
Or a really ugly secret.
One can only hope.
Well, luckily for us, we got the lead vision talisman.
Neat.
Well, we have the all-seeing eyeball.
And since we now have the spoon bending talisman, we can use it on this sconce. And there we go.
Cool. But I hope it didn't hurt the bowling ball.
There he is!
Jibs up, you bliss. We've come a long way for this, my friend, so buckle up, because the freelance police are taking you downtown.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
He is.
You're just in time for the show. Please, no flash photography. Ahem.
And we got you cornered.
People of Earth. Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss. And now, so are you.
And that's not good.
That's not good at all.
It's not because he's shooting a colorful hypno beam.
Oh, just enlisted a few billion followers. Touch me, and you'll have quite a happy, angry mob on your hands.
Not if we...
Reverse the effects of the hypno beam? I don't think so. For in all the universe, there's only one force chaotic and destructive enough to stop me now. But you wouldn't do that, would you, Max?
Who,
No.
me? Well, I'm flattered, but
No, you wouldn't. Because I'm going to. Drum roll, please. Separate your bliss!
really?
What does that even mean?
It means I chop off every part of you I don't like. It's like circumcision, but double the laughs.
Hey! Wait, what?
Wait,
Here
what?
we go. Goodbye, murderous hand. Goodbye, gluttonous stomach.
Ow.
Goodbye, slothful tail.
Ow!
And with those naughty body parts, your vices are purged from your soul.
Oh, that's just frightening.
And what makes it even creepier?
Bang! I'm gonna use it to shoot you all! Oh boy, a stomach! Just what I always wanted. Now come here and let me eat you. Great, a tail. I just want to lie in front of a TV till I die in a pool of my own slobber.
Congratulations, Max.
They're all
I
psychotic.
beat the living vice out of you.
I'm pure bliss.
Not all of them.
Ah. Go away, rotten Maxes. I don't like you. Shoo, 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 away. Now nothing can stop me. I win. Okay, bye now. Ah, yes, my children. Let me soak in your happiness. Oh, yes, more. Oh,
Calm it
yes,
down there, Hugh.
So good. Oh my, so happy.
Max, are you okay? Help me grab that ponytail freak show and reverse the effects of the beam.
But I love that ponytail
Yeah.
freak show. I want to have his love child.
No!
Max, I swear to you, I'll get your vices back or kill us both trying.
I love you too.
And now we have to rebuild Max. Because we've got to get him out of this crazy...
That is even more creepy than normal.
And that's impossible.
Well, guess what? They made it possible.
I think we found one of your doppelgangers.
And we just found the murderous
You're all
hand.
doppelgangers under the skin, Sam.
Apparently that little rabbit's on a murdering or shooting spree. So let's go ahead and get this.
Stop talking like that. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, just wait until you see what we have to do for this particular vice.
Goody! Moving target!
Of course, we can't get to him. So let's get that gun. Have fun, you little rabbit. As it somehow flies in space.
You must be this deranged to ride the butterfly ride.
Pretty much. Meanwhile...
Ding!
Goodbye, little vice.
Odd. All of a sudden, I feel a nearly irrepressible desire to shoot at anything that moves.
That's the spirit. Not me, knucklehead.
Sheesh. Well, anyway, we got one of the 3 vices. Let's get out of here, because this baby laugh's starting to creep me out.
You think?
It's another one of you. He made it 20 feet from the box before...
Oh, hello there, little,
This is gonna haunt our nightmares for a while.
One of the 5 fundamental forces.
Well, anyway, we got
No
Sloth
TV.
here.
Why even go on? You should all just lie on your faces and wait for death.
It's true. I got nothing. I'm a failure.
I'm on the verge of tears.
This guy's the death of the party.
Poor Super Ball. You know, let's talk to him, because he seems a little sad.
Howdy, Superball.
I can't talk now, sir. The blue guy is really getting me down. His supernatural lethargy is crushing my normally unbridled enthusiasm.
But Super Bowl, you seem as chipper as ever.
Thank you, sir. I work hard to put on a happy face, but I'm crying on the inside.
Aw, poor Super Ball. Well, let's go ahead and talk to Harry.
Hi, Harry.
The blue rabbit's right. I can't get a job. My feet stink. Why do I even go on?
So, the 2 are depressed as all heck.
Come now, Harry. Give us a little smile. Leave me alone.
And the mole is rather dramatic. So I guess it's back to Earth. The mind-controlled Earth.
I hate to see what the heck happened to Bosco and Sybil now.
Well, first, let's go talk to Leonard.
Leonard Nimoy?
Not that, Leonard, you fool. Also, too soon.
I wish it was Leonard Nimoy. It's that face.
Well, anyway, let's go open up the door. And then we're going to use our new one of our new talismans on Leonard.
Hey, Leonard. How's it going?
I think he's safe from the mind control since he's in the closet.
Well, that's the case. Why would you think Sybil
looks
and
like your
Bosco
paperwork
isn't
finally came
safe?
through. It's the deed to the United States. And it's still
Because they're not in the closet.
Just because they're not being trophies, they're not protected from the hypnotism.
Exactly.
That's depressing. But anyway, at this point, we can go to Sybil's now, because we have something that puts Canada on the map.
the deed to the U.S.
Yes.
So in other words, welcome to Canada.
Welcome to the welcome to the United States of Canada. Wait, what?
Welcome to Canada. Welcome to Canada.
Anyway, let's talk to Sybil directly. I said Sybil, not stare at her skin art.
Sybil, are you okay? Hugh Bliss shot some kind of weird energy beam all over the planet.
Oh, hi, Abe.
I'm Hugh Bliss.
Oh, no.
Oh,
And
no.
I'm perfectly happy, Sam. Oh, and hello, Brother Max. Tangerine dreams and aqua wishes to you this day.
Why, thank you, Sybil. You're looking especially lovely today.
This is horrific.
I'll say, Sam.
You've got to snap out of it.
For the first time in my life, I've got a perfect job, a rock-solid relationship, and an incomparable feeling of peace. I've never been so content in all my life.
Don't worry, we'll fix that. This prismatology business is all a lie.
We'll fix you.
Is pure happiness a lie? Is peace on Earth a hopeless dream? Are unicorns imaginary?
Mostly, probably, and it depends on how far you live from a facility that processes nuclear waste. Have you had any new ideas for improving Canada?
With this new feeling of peace and tranquility, I feel like my mind is alive with possibilities. I only wish there was some way to extend this feeling of goodwill and generosity to all countries of the world.
I always suspected that when the world turned nice and pleasant, Canada would be the first to fall.
So how's the day going?
How are things going with you and Mr. Lincoln?
Simply wonderful. Isn't that right, Abraham?
Pretty lady.
He has such a way with words. Quite the smooth talker.
Poor Abe.
Oh, wow. If he was made out of flesh, he would be blushing like crazy.
Gettysburg Address isn't as good with words as
It's
he wants
marble.
to believe.
Oh, he'll be fine once he's managed to stop hyperventilating.
Mama.
Are you two planning on having kids someday?
That reaction.
Oh, wow.
So long, Sybil.
But anyway, let's go ahead and offer her the deed to the United States.
You look like you're in a shopping mood. Might you be interested in, say, the United States?
Oh, how lovely. We can call
I
it
feel
love
both happy and sad for Abe at the same time.
Delightful name.
Why those two specifically?
Yeah, all right. How much you willing to spend?
Oh, such a grand country deserves a grand price. We simply refuse to buy it for less than $100 trillion. It's only fair.
We wouldn't hear of it. That's far too much.
I'll handle this, Mr. President. If you insist, Your Highness.
Is cash all right? We've been dying to use the new Canadian $1 trillion notes.
Is that a picture of Celine Dion?
She's a national treasure.
Well, congratulations. We sold the United States to Canada for $100 trillion.
And in turn, we're giving all the money to Bosco.
How's the date going?
Yep.
Oh, thank goodness you two have come.
Why,
For something
hello,
ridiculous.
Mr. Lincoln. You're looking quite
As
distinguished
the
today.
What's wrong with him?
$1 trillion
He hasn't been
bills
himself.
have a Celine
Whatever.
Dion on
You
there.
gotta help me with this date.
Celine Dion?
Yes.
The honeymoon's already over? What's the problem?
She's really into me.
See there, Abraham? All it took was a little bit of courage.
No, I mean really into me. She's so nice. It's giving me the creeps.
I thought you'd be used to blissed out people after spending so much time at the moon retreat.
Sure, when you're around a bunch of other single guys, that's one thing. But this, what do I do if she wants to get into it? I'm not cut out for this.
There, Abraham. That's just the yellow of your cowardice speaking.
Serious, how long is it gonna be like this?
I'm working on it. How did you avoid getting hit by Hugh Bliss's mind-altering happiness ray?
I missed the great blissification? Damn it! I knew I shouldn't have stopped by the gift shop on the way down here.
Do you know how to stop Hugh Bliss's world domination scheme?
Why would I want to stop it? Under Hugh Bliss, all men are created equal. That's kind of my thing.
You and Sybil should think about starting a family.
This is all happening too fast. It's been over 100 years. My stomach's doing backflips. I don't know what women like.
Women like to be treated as equal partners in love and trust. A foundation of honesty that...
Seriously, make him stop talking. I'm nauseated enough as it is.
You're ever the romantic, Mr. Lincoln.
Lucky at uniting a nation on the brink of war. Unlucky in love.
And he had to pull that meme out. Lucky at X, unlucky at Y. But now that we got our $100 trillion with Celine Dion on the bills, let's go talk to Bosco.
It's all in Canadian.
Well,
I hate to see what the heck is going on with freaking Bosco now.
Yeah, about that.
More juice! More nachos!
Holy heaping helpings of high fructose corn syrup. He's eating everything in sight.
Okay, he's still dressed up like Grandma.
Attaboy! Eat up, so you'll grow big and strong.
What is the world coming to?
Bosco, pasta knobs!
Aisle 4! Oh my, that one does have an appetite.
At the rate he's going, his stomach won't even fit back inside you.
I've no need for my earthly stomach any longer, sir. I'm on Hugh Bliss's cleansing fast of lemon, water, and sunshine.
As God is my witness, by the end of this day, you will be eating cocoa nougat butterballs again.
Huh, that's an interesting treat to think of. Anyway, let's talk to Bosco and get our earthquake machine.
Bosco's mom.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
What? I thought you were Bosco's mom.
Oh, yes, I'm Bosco's mom, Hugh Bliss.
Identity really is a difficult concept. Bosco, there's a Munchkin terrorist in your store. Get excited.
I'm just glad I could be of help to that poor hungry soul.
You truly
Oh,
are
boy.
a treasure, brother. Sister.
Kindness, charity, understanding. When will this hellish nightmare end?
We want to buy something.
We want to buy something.
Goody!
Give us the earthquake maker, please.
Here you go, Bosco. 100
Is it a jackhammer?
Non-counterfeit bills.
Let me look at that. Celine Dion. Okay, looks good to me. Here's your earthquake maker.
A remote control?
It's a remote
Don't get me
control.
wrong, I love TV as much as the next guy, but...
It controls my satellite defense system. Only one button still works, though. Just press it for an earthquake.
And this adheres, I hope, to all reasonable safety guidelines?
Who knows? One more thing. You have to be in range of the satellite for it to work.
All right, where'd you park it?
For some reason, I was suspicious of those blessed people on the moon, so I left it up there. How silly of me.
Gotta use it on the moon. Check.
Thank you, and goodbye, Brother Bosco.
Okay. So we got a remote that will control the satellite. Anyway, we can now talk to the gluttonous Max.
Excuse me, Mr. Vice
Who's
Manifestation.
eating all the nachos?
Or just the chips.
You look delicious.
Look, pal, I
And
need your stomach
now
so
we're
I can
talking
put my
to
buddy
gluttonous
back
Max, who
together.
wants to,
Hand it over, and only one of us
or
gets
you're
hurt.
seeing us as a
I
meat
can't
treat.
resist the rich, meaty taste of dog and rabbit.
Well, here we are in your stomach. What the hell did I just step in?
I'm enjoying the womb-like meditative quality of the pyloric sphincter.
Darn it. Well, I've still got my magic doohickey.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah.
Something tells me I'm going to be smelling that for the rest of my life.
Well, anyway, we got something to attempt to do. Hello, Jimmy.
Hey, what are you doing?
Something smells good.
Hey, are you gonna eat that?
Well, I suppose I could share.
We need to feed you to the rabbit.
You're our sacrifice. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and try and come in here again.
Seconds!
Well, here we are in your stomach.
Hey,
Watch the feet, you big oaf!
Jimmy, and still relatively undigested. How nice. What do you say we get out of here? I have a magic doohickey.
Keep your doohickey. I like it in here. It's peaceful.
Not for long.
And there goes the rat.
Done. Next time I'm hanging on tighter.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get Jimmy back.
Hey!
Feed it back to the
Here,
Max.
Come and get it.
Why?
And then... Whoop, wrong talisman. And then Gastro. Nope, not that one.
Done. Next time I'm...
And the vomit.
No, wrong one. Alright, Jimmy, we need you for a third time.
Hey! Hey, hey, what are you doing?
Something smells good.
Are you gonna eat that?
Well,
This poor rat is going to have trauma.
But he likes it. Well, he likes being in Max's stomach. Anyway, here we go. Magician's hat.
Ladies and gentlemen, the great Samini.
And there we go.
Hey, let go!
What's this I see?
Is that my stomach?
Give me that hat.
Hey, I feel all warm.
I'm gonna
inside.
take this to a
Like my
volcano and
belly's a
destroy it.
sort of cozy place where flavored popcorn and sugar drinks can meet and mingle.
That's my boy.
But anyway, now we got Max almost completed. We need one more item. Or part, I guess.
You just need the tail.
Yep. And one place to do it on. The moon.
The moon!
Moony, 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 moon.
To the moon, Alice.
Oh, and I just noticed that our stickers changed to be Canadian.
Really?
Even the American flag on the moon changed to Canada. What?
A lot has changed in the past 5 minutes.
I'll say. Yeah, well, Earthquake Maker.
Let's see if I can get any
Here we
reception
go.
for this thing here. Well,
Shame on you, Sam. Someone could have been hurt.
I miss you, little pal.
Well, anyway, that managed to help out with a slothful Max, so...
I'm afraid I'm going to be needing your tail so I can put my little buddy back together in a Frankenstein-like fashion.
Whatever. Sam, what are you doing?
You may not
Well,
want to
that's
watch
too easy.
Yeah. Of course, not as easy as
All of a sudden, I feel like watching TV and eating
the
orange marshmallow peanuts
Wrath
instead of doing anything
Max.
constructive.
I can't tell you how happy that makes me.
It's so strange. Have I been away, Sam?
In a manner of speaking, Hugh Bliss split you into pieces, so you've kind of been all over the place.
Hugh Bliss. I hate that guy now with his phony smile and his artificial happy. What do you say we tar and feather that self-righteous jerk?
Good to have you back, little buddy. Time to get ourselves some good old-fashioned payback. And incidentally, save the world in the process.
What are we waiting for?
And now we get to have some fun fighting Hugh Bliss.
Onward!
We must save the world.
It's time to save the world!
And to think you hated the voice when Max did it.
Hurry, little buddy, get it!
No, it's because I remember Legend of Zelda Awesome.
I know, but still. Given that it sounded like Max.
Oh, you little idiot. You ruined my hypno beam.
Meanwhile,
I should have killed you
we
earlier,
wound up
but
messing up the
what
hypno
can I say?
beam on
I'm too nice. That's it.
Hugh Bliss.
Die, buddy!
Wrong. What the?
What the?
Hi, we're Hugh Bliss. We are a spacefaring colony of sentient bacteria.
A sentence I really did not expect to hear today.
We cannot be hurt by bullets. We only need one thing, to feed. You see, we feed on the endorphins produced by humans experiencing true bliss.
So, you don't care if people are happy at all. You just want to eat till you drop.
Yes.
Hey, I hear that.
But you want us to starve. And for that, you will die.
In the most fantastic display of enthusiasm ever witnessed!
Hey, gotta look good for the cameras.
What cameras?
Pack your bags, Sam, because you just won an all-expense-paid trip to your grave! And you get to watch him die. Let the magic begin. Ladies and gentlemen, for my first trick I give you, the Rainbow Wheel of Death!
Oh dear.
And now we're on to the quote-unquote boss fight.
Whoa! Also known as Emetics, the ride!
Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
Exactly!
Throw some daggers! No, hatchets!
Hey!
Sorry, I got excited.
I've got a better idea. I'll just torture him mercilessly until he begs me to shoot him with his own gun.
Well, anyway, now we have to get ourselves out of this. And pretty much we have one option left.
And what would that option be, pray tell?
I bet Willie Mays never caught one while spinning on a wheel of death.
Pretty much, we now have the Hugh Bliss talisman.
What?
So that's how magicians switch places with people. By magic.
In retrospect, I probably shouldn't have left that lying around.
Way to go, Sam! You did it!
Thanks, little buddy. Frankly, I wish it had been a little more challenging. Kind of a letdown.
Excuse me?
Huh?
I think you're forgetting something.
You forget something?
Me? No, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
My magic 8-ball told me to bring my antibacterial soap today. Why didn't I listen?
Next up, the #1 magic trick at every Prismatology torture party. It's time to separate your bliss!
No, not that.
Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit. Until the saw hits you, then you'll die!
Gruesome. I love it!
Oh man, we gotta quickly switch.
Swap all you want. It drives the crowd wild.
This has gotten scary in so many levels.
Dare you?
Indeed.
Maybe I will.
And now we'll just try to saw him in return.
Cut his guts off! Yeah!
Oh no. It hurts. It hurts. Fool! You can't saw bacteria.
Now there's gonna be two of them, aren't there?
Meanwhile, now he's a flying bird.
I present to you Ticket to Oblivion.
The lunar lander?
It's the ticket to Oblivion. Enjoy your stay in outer space until you die.
And there goes Sam.
Sam!
Bye. Bye now. Bye.
I'll give the guy one thing. He does put on a good show.
Can we get out the door?
I don't know. That first step is a doozy.
Nope.
It's a nice place to visit. I don't want to live here.
Well, one option. Come here, talisman.
This is fun.
It's okay, everyone! I'm all right!
Boo! You suck!
I heard that. Consider this a trap so deadly it would cause you to die.
that is deadly.
It's the cleansing bath of annihilation!
Oh, could we skip this one? I kind of have a thing about drowning.
Oh, let me see. No! Don't drown, Sam!
Thanks, little buddy.
That's such a boring way to die.
Yeah,
Try to
listen.
get cut in half
Well.
instead.
Thanks, little buddy.
Alright, now we just have to switch places again.
Water? Oh me, oh my, whatever will I do? Oh wait! Bacteria can't
This has
drown.
just become ridiculous. How many freaking death traps we're gonna put in this last episode?
Who knows? But at this point, it's like...
I think it only works on things with stomachs. I can only hold my breath for 9 minutes.
let's see.
The lunar lander. I mean, the ticket to oblivion.
Can we even...
I don't think that's
Nope.
gonna work again. It's sealed shut.
Yeah, because it crashed into the moon.
Yeah.
That's not popular demand. It's the Rainbow Wheel of Death!
Not again.
And now we're back to the spinning wheel.
So we're back to square one.
Yep.
Mommy, I want to get off.
That means we have to do everything all over again.
Pretty much.
Separate your bliss and the top and bottom halves of your body.
No. Next up, it's just another time. We're going
And we're
to
back to
separate
separating.
your bliss!
We have to do something.
Well, we have to go through all the traps again, but there's going to be a twist at this part.
Saw us, Sam! You dare
What's the twist?
Pretty much, we're going to be tackling the lunar lander.
Okay then.
There we go.
What are you doing?
Just seeing what this saw can do.
You dirty mutt! I'm gonna shove that saw off your... Come on, this is a family show. I wouldn't swear. I'll just kill him some other way! Yes, kids, it's your and my favorite. The cleansing bath of annihilation!
And we're back to the cleansing bath since we got rid of the lunar lander.
So basically, we have to destroy the trap.
Well, here's the funny thing. Time for him to meet his doom.
With what?
Hey, you bliss! Separate this!
This.
We're gonna boil the water, aren't we?
Come on down, Max.
There he goes.
You just won the grand prize, a drink of our villain.
Hey, Hugh Bliss! See you on the other side!
Howie.
Well, I can't wait to see the souvenir you keep from this case.
And with my next number one, I shall give birth to the cult
Whoops.
of diuretics!
Which reminds me, we've got to go knock out Whizzer again. And everyone else on Earth, for that matter.
Oh, yeah! Hey, have you seen my boxing glove? I can't find it anywhere.
This it? I was saving it for a surprise.
And we made Max a happy boy.
Friend I ever had, Sam!
And you're mine, little buddy.
Now, let's go save the world!
And now we get to save the world again. As we enjoy the credits.
Time to bunk each and every person on the planet.
Yep. As we also get lyrics. Also love that spray. Call back to the comics.
Call back to the comics.
Yeah, Sam Max started as... Okay, he bombed Spec so hard he vanished.
Oh dear. Hello, Glitch.
Yeah, things seem to be glitching here, cause don't think this is how it's supposed to be. Where's the credits?
What is going on?
What is going on? I mean, there's no credits of any kind. We're just seeing Max flying on the left side of the screen. As well as breaking the borders.
Hey, Sam. Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of
I think the computer virus might be messing with the entire.
Seems that way because everything's just popping in and out.
Popping in, out, fragmenting like crazy.
More or less, because one segment. Oh, now the credits are here.
What acid trip am I in right now?
Where everything is pretty much where Max is the main focus point. I mean, you have to remember that this is pretty much everyone's thinking like they're Max. I don't know why everyone's just going all bonkers in the cars.
This is it. Where's the food? Surely there's a buffet back here.
Just what is even going on in this? And the thing, this is going on when they're going under.
I'm an ongoing project, like a golden calf or a graven image. I'll only rest once people are sacrificing their firstborn.
I don't know anymore.
So I'd like to direct.
And Max just punched Lincoln. Okay, that was scary for a second.
Scary?
You'll see.
Hello, Nightmare Fool.
Yeah, fling head next to Max while they're on the car. While Superball and Peepers are joining in the car ride with the Mafia. Which, why did we...
Don't forget the secretary.
Wait, the secretary?
Yeah, Sam.
Oh. Oh, you had to call back to that? I just saw a headless body.
Yeah. I saw a bodiless head.
I want a map of the Netherlands on my Netherlands.
And
I don't think it's supposed to be glitching like this.
It's not. I don't even know what's going on. Okay, well, I guess that was that.
That was...
something.
A thing.
Yeah, that pretty much does it for Sam and Max Save the World. I don't know how to respond to that, because that didn't happen when I did this like a year or so ago. Oh.
I don't think anyone can at this point.
Yeah.
Like, jeez Louise, that was just beyond bizarre.
I'll say. Nope. Whoop. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, it's like, here we can see character bios of Sam, Max, Bosco, Sybil, and Jimmy.
Okay, then.
And then we also got these concept arts. where I guess Telltale managed to work with Steve Purcell on trying to make the characters. Huh, so
make the 3D models.
Yeah. Which kind of makes you wonder how far the productions or process went about.
Well, anyway, I guess this is the end of the line.
Pretty much.
Must take herself a new subway.
New in what lane? That's an interesting design.
Oh, you know what lane I'm talking about. Heck, you mentioned it several times.
Well, off stream, I guess.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll just go ahead and
So, I guess we can just do a brief turn off and a brief turn on, and so that way it's separated. I don't know.
Yeah, that'd probably be for the best. Although, cancel all.
Yeah, so basically a 5-minute break or so.
Actually, may as well just break it here, and then we'll resume with the our second part of the show.
With the next bit of the the next bit of production.
For now, I'm going to be walking my dogs, as my co-commentator here will be able to do whatever he needs.
Preferably getting food.
Yeah, so give us at least 15 to 20 minutes, folks.
We'll see you in about 15, 20 minutes or so in a different stream.
For now.
But for those that are leaving now, take care, everyone.
For those of you staying, we hope you enjoy the commercials. Psh.